What's up? Welcome to FlowStyleLiving. The condition of being human. Talking about how humans are inherently good and getting out of the dualistic perspective and showing that humans are all human. Yep, that's right. Humans are human, if you didn't know. And then from there, we're gonna walk on over to Theoryland of wondering if all human beings didn't have to work, everything was provided for, what would they be doing? Would they still be working? All right, let's hop into it. I think this is the old Locke and Hobbes battle. Good versus evil. Are men, are humans inherently good, inherently evil? In order to understand this, I think first what we have to do is get out of the dualistic perspective. Everyone is losing in that game. A more accurate description would be that we are good and bad. And so moving deeper, humans are all inherently selfish, and is that bad? No. We are is basically, as we said in the last video, of how human beings are like these objects in programming, where they're just basically these containers of, your friends, family, your likes, dislikes, your habits, and so on and so forth. To elaborate on that metaphor, we inherently, as these containers, have needs. We have certain parameters that need to be passed through. I'm gonna pull from the NVC, Nonviolent Communication, things like connection, things like community, things like being understood, heard, known. So these are all human, universal human needs. Everyone on this fucking planet has those needs. And if they don't, that's not really a human need. Let me know if it's not. Marin Metke, an MVC facilitator that has taught me a few things, or two, exactly two in this case. We have belonging and contribution as the top two human needs right below these things necessary for living. What's so interesting about that is seeing how we are these social creatures. We need each other to be alive. We need each other to understand who we are ourselves. Going back into the needs. So here's some needs. This is from the CNVC website. And what we see is all these needs, they're pretty fucking positive, right? Maybe there can be like a need for mischief, but is there a need for, destruction? Perhaps actually. But then we look at the need through NVC, we look at the need. What is that? What does that mean? Means satisfaction, because my need for kind of like reflection of myself, and that what that shows is then what you have is a need for understanding, a need for being understood, a need for being reflected, a need for being seen clearly. And so what happens is it all comes back to these very, very plain Jane things, and it's all good. So from here, we're gonna jump into talking about this utopia. A fortress that's integrated with the world. Say in this fortress that's integrated with the world, people don't have to work for money. What are people doing? Do you think people are still gonna work? But I want to direct our attention back to the needs and how sometimes there's this great need for expression, something that many people feel, especially artists, writers, like even people that work out, they want to like express it. And so what this shows me is that people, human beings, are meant to work, are meant to create. They are meant to manifest ideas into reality. Hey guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, please subscribe and like and comment below. Hey, I love you for who you already are, and I'll see you next time.